Hello, this is Michele Knight. Welcome to your February astrology. February, the month of love. And we have some pretty frisky things going on in the cosmos. We have Venus, the planet of love, going into passionate, wild and spontaneous Aries. We have Mercury, the planet of communication, going into romantic, empathetic, but lack of boundaried Pisces. Now, when I talk about Mercury, I don't start talking about Mercury retrograde when it actually goes retrograde. I'm very passionate about Mercury retro shadow, because what people don't realise is that when Mercury's in retro shadow, which begins on the 2nd, it's more or less the same bloody thing. We all have to be careful from the 2nd of February. Anyway, there is much wonder as Venus goes into Aries, and we also have a full moon in luscious Leo. There's intensity, pleasure and passion to be had as long as we're careful about that old Mercury. Here is your monthly astrology. Hello Capricorn. Oh my goodness. How are you coping so far? This is one of the most life-transforming years of your whole life. There's such intensity, there's such transformation, there's such change, there's such power around you. You know, in some ways, actually, February is a bit of a, I won't say a lull, but it gives you a little bit of breathing space. Yes, Mercury is retrograde. People might piss you off and annoy you because even in your own mind, you might suddenly be quite changeable about what you're thinking, which is not like you. Or there may be some miscommunication or false information. So watch out for that. But apart from that, you want to get cozy. You want to be around your home or your family. You want some really nurturing times where you're wrapped up in nourishment. And that's because Venus, the planet of love, is in your home and family zone. So that's very much a focus for you. You might be thinking about redecorating. You might just want to be curled up under the duvet with someone you love, eating pizza or whatever, kale chips. But you want that kind of sense of nourishment. And it's important for you because, let's face it, you are going through some big changes over the next year. And those changes have already started. You might be like, rah, I can feel this energy of shifting, what to do. Go within this month, allow yourself that space, allow yourself that time to come together and heal yourself and feel comforted before you make the big decisions to come. And let's face it, Mercury retrograde, this ain't the month to make those big changes. This is a month to just be still, to look around you, to distill the information coming to you rather than react to any information coming to you. The full moon is also very intense. And you want to watch your emotions on that full moon, actually, which is around the 9th, because you could find yourself sort of feeling something very extreme. Obsession, jealousy, the desire for power, desire for something. But it could be overwhelming. Try and sit with that and see where it's coming from, but it will certainly be a noticeable day. Now, Mars is going into your sign, so it ain't all slow. In fact, far from it. With Mars in your sign from the 16th, you've got the energy, the grit, the determination, the power to go forward. The va-va-va-voom is on full blast as you feel the surge of energy, and you're determined to go for it. You're like, right, let's get going. So definitely nurture yourself at the beginning of the month so you can fully appreciate that. Now there is, actually, I take that back. We do not have the sun and a new moon in your 4th house of home. We have it, of course, in your idea zone. Blame Mercury retrograde for me cocking that one up. So if you've already written a comment going, that's not true, Michele, delete that comment because I realise it's not true. We have the sun and the new moon in your ideas and information zone. So be trebly careful that you are spreading the right information. You're confident about what you've got to say, but don't overly project things until you're 100% sure, and don't sign anything until March. But the new moon is giving you an exciting new start when it comes to your ideas. There's a gateway opening where you're thinking things in a different way, and all sorts of information is coming to you as well. You know, you have the power. Your mind is powerful. Now, when it comes, there might also be someone you let go of who you communicate with, someone that you decide that you don't want in your life anymore because it's stopping you going after what it is that you desire. Lots and lots and lots of information this month. Choose the right information. Do not be led astray by the wrong information. Now, at the end of the month, we have Venus squaring Pluto. There could be some sticking point, some power struggle around your home. Follow your own light. Come from your heart chakra if you're dealing with things, particularly if you're deciding that you want to make a radical decision around your home. Take care, you wonderful creature, and I'll speak to you soon. If you want to check out your written monthly, weekly, yearly astrology, pop over to my website, michelleknight.com. I'm not doing readings at the moment, but I do have a company of some of the best psychics and astrologers in the world. I've had the company for 20 years. I handpick them and they are fabulous. So I'm going to start to show you, starting now, their little videos on here.
Hi, I'm a Michele Knight psychic. I'm a seer and I'm also a medium. I'm actually from a very small family. The spiritual thing has always been part of me. I started seeing things when I was just 3 years old. Using a phone or being with you, it will be the same because the matter is spiritual. Sometimes I get visions or perceptions or taste, or I listen to something, or I get the feeling. So through the spirits that might come to me to give you the message, I want you to find your own spiritual truthness. I want you to find what you really want and who you really are. I'm on the same path. We all are. We have the answers that we are looking for within ourselves. And this is your time to embrace all of that makes your universe beautiful. I know I have the tools to help you find the same thing.